Okay? You have created some causes in the past, which bring some emotion in your mind, which bring certain phenomena in front of you. Right. It happens, it happens. You have created a cause in the past, it's there. But the way you will take it, the way you will interpret it, the way you will experience it, which emotion you will let to develop into your mind or not, this is your choice now. You can have the full control over how to react in front of whatever perception appears in your mind. Nobody else. If you have a fear appearing in your mind, either you choose to look at it for what it is, a firecrack, which smoke disappears after a few seconds. Just observe, hold your breath, it's gone. Or you identify with it, and by identifying with that fear, you increase that fear, you create more fear, you become afraid. Your choice. Somebody in front of you say a bad word, criticize you, whatever. Your choice. You look at it, at the phenomena, or the person, or the word, and you can laugh at it and say, yes, well, it's a good way to work on my pride. Haha. Or you get angry and start to fight back, or to say bad words, or to say nasty things to the person, developing your anger. And then if you catch yourself at the moment you have been angry, you also still have the choice. Look at the roots of this anger, and again, haha, how stupid was I to fall on this trap of my own mind. Or stay angry for 1 hour more. Yes? Being pissed off at everybody and rejecting everything, in bad mood for the rest of the day. Your choice. It's easy to often criticize outside. It's not my fault if I was angry, that person told me this. Yes, that person told you this. Well, that person told you this because you have created the cause for that in your past. Your responsibility. You got angry to what you heard, your fault. Right? It's like when I hear somebody who say, oh, yesterday I had such a bad day. What bad day? You had a day. Maybe it was a day full of events, okay, challenging, interesting. Some challenges can be a bit tougher than some other, yes. But from the right angle of perception, it's interesting. You face some event a little bit more difficult than usual, perfect. Perfect for your practice. Perfect for your mind. You are able to find out which part of your ego you have not yet dealt with enough. So it's a wonderful day, not a bad day. I don't know what is a bad day. There are days, yes, more full of events. Bad, why? Whatever can happen in your day can be understood from the point of view of its true nature, from the point of view of how challenging it is for your ego, from the point of view of how it challenges your peace, inner peace. Yes? Yesterday I had a very challenging day. Okay, that can be. A bad day? No. If you understand it well. Oh, last night was a terrible night. The same. Why terrible? You woke up several times, okay? Well, in between you can recite mantras. Extra time for mantras. Super. Yes? So you can wake up in the next morning and say, such a nice day. Because the night was full of mantra. Okay, you didn't sleep that much, but yeah. The way you see the things make the things. Keep this in mind. The way you perceive the things make them the way you perceive them. Isn't it logical? So you want to be happy in your life. Make this happiness. Do not let the disturbing emotions to overwhelm you. Do not identify with every thought that arises in your mind, because they are illusory. It's a little burst of energy within your mind stream, produced by causes coming from the past. They just make, you know, like a short circuit in your brain, and it's gone. Except if you hold on it. You remember something not very pleasant from 10 years, 20 years ago? Finished. It was a memory. It just make like a little appearance. Coucou, I'm here. I'm your memory. Okay, you look at it and you say, yes, hello memory. Goodbye, go past, and finished. That can be. Or you identify with it and how poor I am because this happened to me 20 years ago. I am terrible and my mind is suffering so much because of something which is past since ever. Right? So let's meditate on the great illusion that we are usually running after, overwhelmed by. Let's remember as often as possible that everything we perceive is the result of what we have accumulated in the past. A firecrack on our mind stream. Once it has produced its effect, it's gone. It stays in your mind because you hold it, because you grasp it, because you don't let it go. Whatever memory of the past is past. It comes back, let it go. Whatever event you encounter in the day doesn't seem to be so enjoyable. Why? Which part of yourself, of the image of yourself, is touched by this event? Understand it's a disturbing emotion and let it go. Every time you will let go all this amount of disturbance, your mind will find its way to peace. And the more you will experience peace in the day, and the more your mind will be relaxed, and the more you will experience happiness. Remember, it is your choice. Either you make the exercises to bring your mind to suppleness, or you do not. It won't fall from the sky. The result won't fall from the sky. You cannot buy in a pharmacy a pill which will bring you happiness, or just fake ones. True ultimate happiness depends on you. You can. There is no doubt not the shadow of a doubt that you can reach happiness. How quickly, it depends on you. How swiftly, how easily, it depends on your training. A little bit of effort to start the engine of happiness.